I know a lot of you were disappointed when the much-awaited open mainnet announcement did not happen on the 14th of March, but come to think of it, no date was mentioned as the Pi network launch date during the announcement in December of last year. Instead, conditions were given and a timeframe was also announced, which is, the Pi network launch will happen in 2024. What you should be more concerned is knowing if the conditions have been met, and also if it will be possible for Pi mainnet to transit to open mainnet in 2024, regardless of the time. The Pi network core team made a different announcement of the Pi Day with emphasis on the progress so far. But guess what? They left the answers to our question within that announcement and clues as to when the Pi network launch will likely happen. I will be uncovering this clues and update on the answer to the questions in this video. If you are a true pioneer, relax, sit back, and I will see you after the intro. If you are just joining me, remember to subscribe and hit the notification button, share the video and give a thumbs up. If you are ready, let's get right into it. Before I continue, skeptics, please just sit down and watch without much conspiracy and assumptions. I want you guys to understand that the Pi network is not creating delay intentionally but instead creating an environment that will promote the growth of the project. It wouldn't make sense to launch and pioneers or non-pioneers don't have a support system for the essence of the project. So before open network, the core team need to provide the utilities that pioneers need in the ecosystem. This will make it engaging and useful for both pioneers and non-pioneers. Makes sense? Based on the conditions released, the core team has to make this utilities possible within the time frame given, which is 2024. Let's take a look at the conditions as stated before. The first condition clearly outlines what the Pi network team has to put in place for the transition to be effective. The core team has to prepare the network in technology, product, business and legal domain. This will be in line with the barter system concept of the Pi network. Hope you are with me so far? While condition 2 is strictly falls on the Pi network community. Yes, you heard me right, this means we have to all come together as a unified community to make this work. If we don't, we will be creating a delay all by ourselves. The conditions that pioneers are charged with are as follows. Pioneers have to get 15 million people to get their KYC approved, we need 10 million wallets migrated to mainnet, we also need 100 mainnet or mainnet ready apps. Hold on before you start talking about the difficulties of submitting KYC, and yes, the core team is aware of many pioneers who have submitted their KYC and are stuck recently and also those who submitted for years now. As for condition 1, the recent announcement and analysis indicates that the Pi network core team is on track with their part of the bargain. They have released many products and have made couple of upgrades to the existing infrastructure. These updates includes, allowing more people to resubmit KYC after thorough analysis. With the updates, pioneers will get prompts or messages inviting them to resubmit. I suggest you watch out for those prompts if you fall in this category. They also have an update on the checklist requiring account verification. Good news to those who submitted wrong ID type or selected the wrong country during KYC submissions. The update will now allow pioneers in this category to resubmit and make corrections. Please, for the love of God, make sure to submit the right documentation this time. If you make the same mistakes again, you might not get a second chance in a long while. If you need further assistance, you can join my Telegram group and I will be happy and willing to guide you through it. The link to the Telegram channel is in the description below this video. Also, those pioneers who have issues with different names submitted or have issues with their names not matching their login details or Facebook profile, you get another chance to make corrections and resubmit. I suggest you take this seriously. The liveness check for those who are yet to submit their KYC have been simplified. And the best of it all, the update now allows you to change your account password if you have forgotten it. This will have to be done before passing KYC. I repeat, this has to be done before passing KYC. I will not go into details of all the updates in this video, my concentration will be the most important ones that require the attention of the Pi community directly. I suggest you listen up and also, feel free to watch the video again for more understanding. Let's also take a look at the milestone. The condition stated that we required 10 million KYC, currently we have 9.5 million KYC done successfully, that's a shift from initial 8 million KYC done successfully. We require more 500,000 KYC successful submissions. The recent announcement indicates that there are over 4.64 million migrated wallets to the mainnet. This was a move from 3.9 million initially. For the Pi ecosystem apps, it's on record that 50 mainnet or mainnet ready apps are ready. This is a shift from 40 apps. From all I have mentioned, you agree that we all have work to do. The only major challenge I see is the development of more 50 apps. For the KYC, we could all help others who are yet to get KYC invitation to join. I made a video where I demonstrated how to achieve that. I will leave a link to that video in the description of this video. My fellow pioneers and those who are constantly in doubt, we have been presented once again the opportunity to get the transition to open mainnet closer. Since we were unable to achieve this milestone before the Pi Day, the next timeline should be June 28. Can we achieve that timeline? I believe we can. I believe we will conquer the KYC challenge. My only concern is the development of 50 apps. This is the point where I call on apps developers amongst us. Let's come together to create good worthy apps that can pass the Pi network test. Join my Telegram channel if you are a developer. My members and I might have brilliant ideas about apps and we will need your help to develop them. Don't forget to share this video, it might help someone else or find an app developer. Subscribe to my channel for more content and help the channel to grow. Give a thumbs up to this video and make sure to watch other related videos on my channel. My name is Tony, and this is Basic Knowledge. Till my next video, keep mining.